from unseeded all the way into the semifinal.
And this is, once again, where OU really ratchets it up here. And we've seen Kellar and Thompson and Perrine just look real dominant so far.
But so far today, we've seen Stampoulos beat Herrera, which was the 30th ranked wrestler from WrestleStat, and then beat Washleski from Ryder, the 31st ranked wrestler from WrestleStat. That's the number 5 and number 4 seeds in this gauntlet. But now he gets the inevitable task of facing Peyten Kellar.
Kellar with 2 falls, both over 4 minutes in time, both second period falls. And I think the key to this is Stampoulos weathering the early storm, because Kellar has come out so fast in his early matches.
He has been certainly one of the wrestlers that have put himself in the conversation.
Nice little dump by Stampoulos. Nice by Kellar, keeping that arm, not getting the points there. Boy, Stampoulos comes up with the whizzer. Now he gives it up. 3-point takedown for Kellar on that. Good little scramble on the edge of the mat there. Nice job of staying with it by Kellar. I thought Stampoulos had a little dump there. Kellar didn't lose his composure, kept the arm, and came around on it.
Well, these two have met once before this year, happening in February the 24th. A 4-0 victory for Peyten Kellar when these two squared off.
You see Kellar get that boot up on him early. Kellar wants to get that boot in and work on his head a little bit. Slow him down, take a little wind out of him here.
Will be DJ McGee and Johnny Lovett on the other side.
I think that's going to be a high-flying match, too. Lovett and McGee over there. Kind of looking forward to that one.
That's happening on mat 3.
Kellar, nice job of getting the boot up in, really kind of working Stampoulos, getting his hips trapped to the mat, really working the head hard here. Boy, nice job of rolling the wrist inside, got the boots in nice and tight, and really working Stampoulos right now on the bottom part of this. Kind of stretching him here, looking to kind of punch through for back points, but more than anything, just kind of taking the life out of him here, just working him hard on top. We've seen this in all of Kellar's matches so far. Again, nice job of rolling the wrist back underneath, really pressuring with the boots, keeping those hips trapped to the mat. Stampoulos trying to crab back a little bit and get his hips up off the mat. Having a little bit of luck doing that, but Kellar's kind of waiting for a window to open and get some pressure back on again. He does. Hips him back down to the mat. That's frustrating. That's a lot of work to get back to your base and have Kellar just kind of hip into you and take you right back down to your chest. A lot of expended effort there. Kellar really working hard over top of the head, trying to wrap a wrist, punch a wrist out the side, or run a bar here. Doing a lot with the boots. Here he is arching back on it again.
Trying to turn him.
We saw him pin that way before. We get a stalling warning on Stampoulos, and this is another one of those where Stampoulos saying, "What do you want me to do, man? He's working me over here." Back to that power half by Kellar. Rolling the wrist back inside. Now he's got it across the back here. He's going to look to maybe tilt out of this if he can. There he is. He's coming across to the claw on the other side. Seeing if he can tilt into that, and the period ends. So after a lot of work, Kellar gets to where he wanted and runs out of time.
2 minutes and 14 seconds with a riding time already established, and Kellar is going to try to grab the free escape point here.
Stampoulos defers him. Kellar goes down. Kellar gets hand control, goes to a sit out, a nice short turn. Comes out the side door and goes right to the leg. We're getting a reversal there. Nice job by Kellar. Just kind of a short sit and turns out, ends up out, and then really kind of finishes back on the leg of Stampoulos. And nice job by Kellar from underneath there. 5-0 right now. There's the reversal in the box. Boy, does a nice job of coming, just knowing that leg's going to be there when he comes out the side door. And picking that up instead of 1 point, picking up the 2-point reversal by Kellar. Kellar back working that power half. Got the bottom boot in. Really lots of pressure on the back of the neck of Stampoulos. Now he's working it over there, close to back points. Now he's got back points, looking for the fall. Kellar gets the fall.
And he keeps
his second period of the fall for the tournament.
I mean, as they're
Peyten Kellar.
I mean, he's on the short list, probably a very short list of most outstanding wrestler here today.
Yeah, he is. He's on a mission here, boy. He has been rock solid on his feet, and when he's had the chance to work on top, really, really tough on top, and you know, that's not just that second period. That's getting on top and really working that boot in, working the back of that head, and that's just kind of taking the life out of Stampoulos underneath there, where he doesn't have any fight left and can't fight that over anymore.